Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Dan here from sportscardsuk and welcome to my pickups video from the Northwest Card Show. So I hope you've seen by now the card show vlog. It's my favourite one I've ever done. So if you haven't seen it, I'll put it up on screen somewhere here so you can go and watch it and then come back to this video. Definitely worth watching that first and then coming to this. But these are the pickups that we got. So it's probably, I think the card show vlog was about 25 minutes. So there's no point doing it in that. I thought I'd do it as a separate video. So without further ado, we've got quite a lot of cards to go through. Just raw, that's all we've got. So yeah, jump straight into the video. Let's look at what we picked up at the Northwest Card Show. Right, okay, so let's start off with the cards that you've probably already seen. So this was the part of the £10 challenge. This is the Luka Modric 2017 Topps Chrome. I mean, yeah, really happy with this. Could not be really. I mean, look at that. It's an absolute beauty. It's going to be a sad to let this one go because I kind of wanted this as part of the PC. Maybe I'd have to pick one up. But shout out to Gorilla Breaks for doing the deal with me. Absolute legend for that. So this is the card that I got for the £10 challenge, and this is the card that Aaron from Pack Rip Mahomes got. So the rookie expression, you can see this a bit better on screen actually. The Jalen Suggs rookie patch. It's not associated with any specific player or event, but it is numbered to 25 and it's a rookie, and it's actually quite a nice patch as well. At least it's not a napkin patch. So there we are. Those are the two cards from the £10 challenge that we did, which I hope you enjoyed. Also from Gorilla Breaks, I picked up a couple of these Tammy Abraham Topps Chrome Sapphires for £10 as well, which I thought was a great deal. I expect Tammy Abraham to get bought back by Chelsea. I think he's the sort of player that Chelsea need. I know a few Chelsea fans that aren't necessarily convinced with Aubameyang. So we'll see. I think Roma are wanting to charge about 80 million for him now, so it's a terrible bit of business again by Chelsea. Reminds me of kind of Salah and De Bruyne with what happened there. But yeah, I mean, there we are. Tammy Abraham Sapphire, 2 for 20 quid, rookie cards. I did this as part of a massive bundle, so I might even pay, if you split it all up, probably even less. But I took some money off some other cards that were maybe a little bit more expensive. So yeah, tenner each for these. Pretty good. If you don't know about the 2019-20 Topps Chrome as well, what they did is with the normal base set that wasn't Sapphire, they didn't have rookie card logos on, but the Sapphire set did. So there's one to look out for. So Tammy Abraham's base 2019 Topps Chrome doesn't have the rookie card logo on, but the Sapphire does. Same with Ansu Fati, which is why his Sapphire cards are so expensive. Now, some other cards that you would have seen as well. Not that one, but these two. The Jonathan David out of 199 Aqua Speckle, and then also the Matisse Tell. Pretty nice. This one might go off for grading. Actually, the centering is not 100% there. It still does look pretty good, but I don't know if I'll get much for it in a 9. So both of these will probably go up for sale on VOT. Get some money together before the London Card Show. I might buy a high-end card there. We'll see. But yeah, both of those will go on VOT probably at some point this week as per filming this video. Shout out to Paul Hubbard at One of One Sports. We did two hobby boxes of Mosaic. I won't tell you what my best cards were because that's exclusive for the members, but these are some of the maybe non-crazy hits. So this was Neymar Jr., Silver. All of these will be on VOT as well. A Kareem Adeyemi Montage Mosaic rookie card. A Kareem Adeyemi base. And then this was quite a nice one as well. Pedri Mosaic. We've also got like a collection of raw stuff here. So again from Paul, we got a Aguero blue Topps Chrome 2019-20 probably. Number to 150. I just thought the blue went really nice with the kit and it wasn't that expensive, so I picked this up pretty cheap. I'll inspect it and that one will probably go off for grading, to be honest. We got a Kyo George. He hasn't been playing very well at all, but he was hyped at the beginning of the set, the Champions League set, that he was supposed to be one of the top players. So I'm kind of keeping my eye on him. This is a massive punt and probably too much of a risk. But I thought for a Topps Chrome rookie auto, I didn't actually pay 20 quid. It was probably less than that. I thought it was worth it. I like taking a little gamble on some of these players. So I thought, why not? Give it a go. See how he does. This is a nice one. Gary Lineker. I think this is about... It had a sticker on it for about £15. But again, I've got individual prices of how much I paid for these. But this one could be like a potential SGC candidate. I just think this is a really, really nice card, to be honest with you. It's a Calciatore 1987 to 88. Nowhere near his rookie, I don't think, for Gary, but still a nice one. This was super cheap. This was about less than a tenner, I think. This is a Jude Bellingham out of 99 rookie card. Again, that would just be a nice Bellingham to go off for grading. Been picking up as much Bellingham as I possibly can at the moment. There was actually a nice rookie on-card auto, which is I think it had a price tag of 1.8k on it, which I got in the video as well. So if you want to see that, check out the card show video. This was quite an interesting one. It's like a Dairy Lee cow Romario sticker. I'd never seen this before. It was a bit of an oddball item. World Cup 1994 players. I thought, why not? I'll give it a go. I thought that would be quite cool. Maybe send that one off to SGC. I don't know what the pop report is on, but it wasn't really expensive. A nice Kenny Dalglish sticker. So I did actually pick up a little bit of vintage or a little bit of pre-modern. Well, I guess this is vintage, isn't it? It's not pre-war, but it's, 1979 to 78 to 80, sorry. How does that work? 1979 to 80, Kenny Dalglish Liverpool card or sticker. I don't actually own any John Charles in the collection, so I picked up a John Charles there. John Charles has kind of been, a lot of people say he's the best he's the best British player of all time. He's up there. But if you don't know about John Charles, get to know. This is him playing for Juventus in his Juve kit. But you can see Juventus, FC Turin. So I don't think I've never ever picked up a card of John Charles. I know Jojo JMS is quite big into John Charles, so I've been seeing some of his videos recently in his vintage pickups, and I thought, I'm gonna have to have this when I saw it at the card show. Again, probably, I think it had a price tag of like 15 quid on it on that one. Same with this, the Kevin Keegan. So obviously this is his time in the Bundesliga, so it's not necessarily it's more of a older card than his sort of previous ones. But this is 1979 to 80 again, which I think is the same set as it's the same set as the Dalglish. You got the Kevin Keegan and the Kenny Dalglish from the same set. This is a nice one. So it's a Yeremy Pino Rookie Chronicles patch, number 500, but it is match worn / used, which is pretty good. Normally these are relics, and when I looked on the back it said match worn, which is pretty good for a rookie match worn. I mean, the number is super high. It's to 500, but the fact it's a match worn rookie I think is pretty good. It's a bit of a napkin patch, but you can actually see the detailing on the shirt, so it's not too bad. So we'll see with that one. That one might go off for grading, but these XR cards are really difficult to grade. So if it comes back an 8, it's a bit of a stinker. But we'll see. It actually looked really good when I looked at it, so we'll have to see with Yeremy Pino. I know he's popular at the moment. We got a nice Ronaldo sticker here. Got to love a bit of R9. This is the Merlin's Calcio Denisio kickoff from 1997 to 1998, which is not a rookie, but it's fairly young Ronaldo there, I suppose. So that's a decent one. Now this one I actually decided to buy. So if you haven't seen my Nottinghamshire card show vlog, I picked up the Messi 30 seasons off the same seller that was available or that was attending the Northwest card show. And there was a gap in his binder because he keeps everything in binders. He had like one of ones. He had a Messi Colour Blast in a binder. 600. He wanted 600 quid for it, and he had it in a binder. No top loader, just a sleeve chucked in a binder. Crazy. Fair play, but crazy. So I got the Messi off him at the Nottinghamshire Card Show, and then I was going for his binder again this week or last week. And there was the gap where Messi was, and this was right next to it, and I was like, oh, that just makes me feel like they're a pair. So I was like, right, I'm going to bite the bullet. So I got it, number to 99. This is against FC Porto in 2009. I just think it was a cool one to have. I got it below comps. I think comps were about 50 odd quid, something around there. So yeah, that's a nice one. That one will go off for grading. Actually, with the purple corners as well, it's going to be quite difficult to grade, but it does look really, really clean. There's not a patch on it. So maybe keeping things in binders is the way forward. Who knows? A couple of Fulham bits that I won't spend up too much time on. I think I need this one. If not, I'll just have it as a double. And same with the Harrison Reed. They were like £1 each, so I couldn't really say no. Harrison Reed's numbered to 195, and the pink Tim Ream is just not numbered. This was a cool one. I got a Eden Hazard, again, not the price I paid, but I got an Eden Hazard out of 99. The one that you want to go for actually with Eden Hazard is I think it's out of 150, and it's a blue background, and it's the blue on blue colour match. Unreal. But Eden Hazard in his day was one of the best footballers I've ever seen in the Premier League. He was so good. Honestly, so good. Got to be one of Chelsea's best wingers ever. I mean, at one point he was the best player in the league. He's, phenomenal. So I wanted to pick up a Chelsea card of his, although I'm a Fulham fan. It's not PC or anything, don't worry. So the aim with this is, again, get it graded 29 of 99 and move that one on. We also got a Kareem Adeyemi Topps Finest, number to 125. The plan with all of these, to be honest, is like get them all out the door, get them graded as soon as possible, get them back, and then have some card show case stuff of recent players. People are looking for. There's loads of Chelsea fans down south, so Hazard does well. Everyone's looking for Adeyemi at the moment, Bellingham, Pedri, all these sorts of players. So with stuff like this Bellingham, I can quite happily let this out of 99 go, but then I can keep my auto rookie that's a 10-10. So I can get rid of the same player that I'm collecting. So if people are asking me for that sort of stuff, I do have it, but I'm just keeping some stuff, the bigger stuff, to one side for now. So I have got some bigger Adeyemi bits. So, I mean, this is just something small. Just if someone asks, have you got Adeyemi, I'll have this and hopefully it'll be graded. A nice Christian Pulisic. This is to give to someone actually at the London Card Show. Numbers are 149. Again, didn't pay that. And then this was really cool. Lautaro Martinez, Black Velocity. I absolutely love the Black Velocities. I think they're gorgeous, gorgeous cards. So it's numbered to 25. It's 16 of 25. 16 is actually the number that I used to play football with. But yeah, Lautaro Martinez out of 25. I think this could be a sneaky buy for the World Cup. I think he's going to be really good. Dybala's out of the World Cup, which could give Martinez more of a chance to start if he's fit. So we'll see. But otherwise, I just really like Lautaro Martinez anyway. And now he's back at AC Milan with Lukaku. Seems to be performing really well. I think 2 more cards to go. So we have an Ansu Fati. Now, this is a bit of a shame about this one. I've always wanted an Ansu Fati patch. Sorry, not a patch, a auto. But this is so annoying. It's just a napkin relic. And I hate relics that have nothing to do with a player or whether they've worn it or not. So it says this enclosed artificially. This enclosed officially licensed material is not associated with any specific player, game or event. What's the point? Someone please tell me the point. Because I would much rather this not be here and then just have the auto. And I'd argue it would probably be worth more. So why did they even do it? I get player worn. I understand that. If it's a signing and it's player worn, and for the match worn stuff, you want to keep that in the higher end sets. I completely get that. I understand. But relics, do away with them. What's the point? Honestly, what is the point? I don't get it. I really don't understand the appeal. I don't think anyone likes relics. So yeah, but there we are. Rant over. Ansu Fati, this one might go off the PSA. We'll see. It's 31 of 50. But for 50 quid, there was a few that are listed on eBay for a couple of hundred. So we'll see with that. I think Ansu Fati's a little bit of a buy. He's a risky buy, but he's a little bit of a buy in my opinion at the moment. Because of injuries and things like that, he can be a little bit risky. And he hasn't set the world alight since he's been back, but plenty of time. I think people forget this was the number one prospect in football at one point. So a lot of potential. And then finally we have a bit random, but we have a Kyrgios auto, Nick Kyrgios auto from Leaf. I need to check this because I actually need to check if this probably, I imagine, is his first auto, because it says since turning pro in 2013, and this is the 2017 card, and he does look pretty young here, so we'll have to see. I'm pretty sure he's got 2 sleeve tattoos, and he hasn't got any tattoos on that arm there. But there we go. Topps Chrome Tennis is going to come out. I think it's been confirmed. So as soon as he has Topps Chrome autos, I need this sold. But for now, I think this is a pretty cool card. He's got a lot of fans. He's a bit Marmite. Some people like him, some people don't. But I think this will be a pretty easy sell on eBay, to be honest. This might be an eBay flip. I don't know if I'll do it on VOT because you've got to have a quite specific buyer. So this one might take a little bit longer to sell. But I've got plenty of time before Topps Chrome Tennis comes out anyway. And there we are. That, I think, is all of the pickups. Then I've got loads of stuff from... Whoops. I've got like all of this stuff from all the breaks that me and Paul did at the pub, which was quite a lot. There was a Topps Japan box and 2 hobby boxes of the Mosaic World Cup 2022. So lots of stuff to send off to grading. Some of the hits that I got from that I'll be sending off to grading through PSA, and the base stuff I'll just be sort of bundling with other bits and selling it off on VOT as bundles, which I'm excited to do. I've got a cool bundle sale coming up where I've just got like a bunch of Cole Palmer autos, a bunch of Liam Delap autos, bunch of Pedri cards, Adeyemi, all that sort of stuff. So if people are interested in specific players, you can buy in bulk, basically, which I think would be quite interesting. I don't think I've ever done like a bundle sale. I've seen it been done before, of course, but I haven't done one myself, so that'd be quite cool. But there we are. I hope you have enjoyed this. I spent a good amount of money, but not, well, probably a bit. I spent probably more money on breaking than I did on individual cards, which is the scary thing. But there we go. And I'll probably get definitely more value out of the cards that I bought than the breaks, but we'll see. We shall see. But if you have enjoyed this video, obviously please do drop a big like on the video. Let me know if you enjoyed the card show vlog as well. As per filming this video, we have London this weekend, so there'll be a lot of content available for that, for members and for you guys. And yeah, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you don't miss a video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. If you'd like to be a member, click that join button with the link in the description. It's $1.99 a month for exclusive pack openings, behind the scenes card show content, all that good stuff. But otherwise, I will see you on the next video. Thanks very much.